If you're over 50 and you've never taken edamame seriously, this video might change your mind. Because eating just a small handful of this simple green bean every day can quietly affect your hormones, your bones, and even your heart, in ways most people your age have no idea about. And stay until the end, because the last benefit is the one doctors get asked about the most. And it might surprise you. Welcome everyone, we are Vital Bite, and on this channel we break down simple, science-backed habits that actually make a difference as we age. No fads, no expensive supplements, just real food, real benefits. If that sounds useful, hit subscribe, because this channel is growing fast. Here's something most people don't realize. After 50, your body's nutritional needs shift dramatically. Hormone levels change, bone density starts declining faster, and your heart has to work harder to keep up. The foods that worked fine for you in your 30s aren't necessarily the foods that serve you best now. Edamame, which is just young, immature soybeans, happens to check almost every box for this stage of life. Let's go through exactly what happens inside your body when you start eating it every day. Benefit number 1. Hormone support, especially during and after menopause. Edamame contains natural plant compounds called isoflavones. These compounds are structurally similar to estrogen, and in the body, they can gently bind to the same receptors estrogen uses. So as your body's own estrogen naturally declines with age, isoflavones may help soften some of that transition for some women. That includes fewer hot flashes and more stable mood. This isn't a replacement for your natural hormones, but it's one of the few foods that actually interacts with this system in a meaningful way, which is a big reason edamame is so popular in countries where menopause symptoms are reported far less often. But hormones aren't the only thing edamame quietly supports. It also plays a surprising role in something most people over 50 worry about constantly. Benefit number 2, stronger bones. After 50, bone density naturally starts to decline, especially for women after menopause. This is when fractures and osteoporosis become a real concern. Edamame is packed with calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K, 3 nutrients that work together to keep bones strong. On top of that, those same isoflavones we just talked about may help slow down bone breakdown, because estrogen plays a protective role in bone health too. So every time you eat edamame, you're essentially giving your skeleton some backup, right at the age when it needs it most. Now, here's the benefit that surprises even people who eat healthy their whole life. Benefit number 3, your heart. Edamame is loaded with plant-based protein and fiber, but almost no saturated fat. That combination alone helps lower LDL, the bad cholesterol, which is one of the biggest risk factors for heart disease as we age. It also contains potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure by balancing out sodium in your body. And because heart disease risk climbs significantly after 50 for both men and women, this is exactly the age where these small daily choices start to matter the most. A small bowl of edamame a few times a week isn't a miracle cure, but it's one of the simplest ways to give your heart consistent support without any real effort. And the last benefit is the one people ask about most in the comments, because it's not about a disease at all. It's about how you feel every single day. Benefit number 4, steady blood sugar and more consistent energy. As we age, our bodies naturally become a little less efficient at processing sugar, which is part of why energy crashes and afternoon fatigue become more common after 50. Edamame has a low glycemic impact, meaning it doesn't spike your blood sugar the way refined carbs do. Combined with its fiber and protein content, it actually helps slow down digestion and keeps blood sugar more stable for longer. That's a big reason people who add edamame to their routine often report feeling less of that midday energy crash. It's not a stimulant, it's just steadier fuel for your body. So let's quickly recap. What happens when you eat edamame every day after 50? Number 1, it may gently support hormone balance, especially through menopause. Number 2, it helps protect and strengthen your bones. Number 3, it supports heart health by lowering bad cholesterol and balancing blood pressure. Number 4, it helps keep your blood sugar and energy more stable throughout the day. If you want to try it, steamed edamame with a pinch of sea salt is the simplest way to start. Even a small handful a few times a week can make a noticeable difference over time. If this video helped you see edamame differently, hit subscribe, because next week, I'm covering the 3 foods that quietly speed up aging after 50, and most people eat at least one of them daily without knowing it. Let me know in the comments, do you already eat edamame regularly? Or is this your first time hearing about its benefits? I read every comment. See you in the next video.